So, what led you to invest in Greece, as the country has a lot of problems because of the financial crisis, and every day the front pages are full of negative comments about Greece?
Sure. So I guess the question being why Twitter has decided to set up a partnership here in Greece, which we're very excited to announce at the moment. I guess what really excites us about the market and why we're delighted to have a presence here is that we've seen advertisers and brands really demand an advertising platform to use and to connect with an audience that's relevant to them. And up till now, that hasn't been available here in Greece. And we found that some agencies and advertisers have been asking about Twitter products through our London office and our Amsterdam office and our Paris office. So we really wanted to provide a local dedicated team that can fully support advertisers, agencies, marketeers, users and journalists all here in Athens with local language support, local currency and everything like that. The amazing thing what we find about Twitter is that it's a platform that people use to talk about what's going on in the world and talk about what's going on in their world. So depending on what you're interested in, there's always an area of Twitter that you can use. So at the moment, we do see a lot of major events that have really brought users to the platform here in Greece, and that could be things like the World Cup that we've seen. People, no matter where you are, seem to enjoy football, and it's a passion, and people take to Twitter to talk about the World Cup that they're seeing. We've also seen things like the recent elections and the political situation drive people towards the Twitter platform because they want to talk about how they're feeling, what their opinions are about it. So Twitter is a platform that very much gives people a voice to express themselves. And for those reasons in particular, we see a strong and engaged audience here in Greece, which we're really excited about. And what we as Twitter want to do is, again, allow advertisers to reach this audience through our promoted products.
Is your team ready to cover any demands?
Yes. So we have a team that's fully dedicated here 100% for Twitter. What we've done is we've partnered with, we've begun a sales partnership with a company called HTT Pool, who represent Twitter here in Greece as well as 19 other countries around Europe. And what HTT Pool can do is they have the local knowledge, the local language, the local support, and the resources to spend time with all advertisers and agencies and marketeers to help them right from the beginning. So setting up a Twitter account, developing a Twitter strategy, running an advertising campaign, and planning campaigns going forward. So they can do a full service, they can provide a full service to all levels of advertisers here in the market.
Now, what is Twitter's advantage in comparison to other social media?
Yeah, I guess it's an interesting question to see how Twitter, has advantages over other types of media. I guess the first thing that we do see about Twitter is that Twitter is very much a bridge and not an island. So Twitter is very much a platform that connects the other marketing efforts that you're doing. And yes, you can use Twitter on its own, but it's even more powerful when you're connecting it with your TV advertising, when you're connecting it with your outdoor advertising, when you're driving traffic to your YouTube channel, and using hashtags in your Twitter accounts to connect all these things, make it a really, really powerful platform and allows you to get greater impact from the advertising campaigns that you're already doing. However, having said all that, Twitter is an amazing and a unique platform, and we find it a very special platform. Twitter is live, it's public, and it's conversational, and these three things working together make it the platform that it is. So when I say live, what I mean is that when things are happening in the real world, people are talking about it on Twitter. So this could be a news story, an event that's happening, a TV show, whatever it might be, people are experiencing it in real life and they're taking to Twitter to talk about it. So Twitter is very much a real-time companion to users. The second thing is that Twitter is a public platform, so it allows you to see what people are saying no matter where they are in the world. It has a public nature, it's completely unfiltered. So this again allows Twitter it puts Twitter in a very interesting spot in that you can see what politicians, what celebrities, what users are seeing, and connecting with them, and Twitter allows you to bring you closer to those people. And the last one, Twitter is conversational, and Twitter is a very fun platform that way. And Twitter is all about finding out what's going on and the conversations that people are happening. Somebody will send a tweet, somebody else will respond to that. Suddenly, subjects and conversations start to trend, and it's these kind of three components of Twitter: live, public, and conversational. When they work together, it makes the platform a really, really special one. And I guess the very last thing I'd say about Twitter, which makes it a really powerful platform, is that it's a mobile-first platform. Over 80% of our users access Twitter from a mobile device. So it's that modern audience who are using their mobile phone multiple times throughout the day, and they're using it to consume content, to connect with people, to find out what's going on. So when you think how the world is moving to a mobile consumers, then it's really interesting to think that Twitter is exactly that platform. Twitter is a mobile-first company and continues to develop in the mobile space.
Should we expect any surprises from Twitter in the following years?
Any surprises from Twitter in the following year? What you'll see from Twitter is some continued innovations in our product. If you think about Twitter over the last kind of 8 or 9 years, it's been really exciting to see how the platform has developed. And what Twitter does is it listens closely to our users, and based on what our users want, try to develop those products accordingly. And if you think about it, our users were the first people to use the retweet, to use the hashtag, and then Twitter have adapted and innovated these things to make it easier for users to understand the platform. So what you'll see from Twitter, what surprises we have coming from a user point of view, we're developing a really a much easier and efficient logged out experience. So you can go to the Twitter platform without logging in and find out exactly what's going on in your area, what's interesting to you, and gives you that really experience to consume content. So you'll see us start to make innovations even more so in this area. We've also started to use video a lot more and make some pretty exciting moves in this area. We now have a consumer video product that allows you to capture, edit, and tweet video instantly. And this is obviously something that's really important to users. They want to share something very quickly and very easily. So the new Twitter video experience is really strong on this front. So this is something that I think you'll even see more innovations, and you'll see it do some amazing things on the platform from us. From an advertising point of view, then you'll see again some innovations from us over the coming quarters and the coming years. Again, video is going to play a big part in this, as we're making our video platform and our video cards, which allows you to add video within a tweet. That becoming much stronger opportunity for brands to take the videos that they're creating for television, to create videos they're creating for YouTube, and repurpose them now on the Twitter platform to connect to a new, a relevant, and a right audience at exactly the right time. So this is something that's going to be really, really interesting as well going forward.
Interesting. And our last question is, what are your additional plans for this? For example, do you plan to cooperate with any businesses, any other businesses, or even to invest on any tech startups?
So at the moment, our plans for Greece is very much that we've partnered with our partner HTT Pool, who will represent us exclusively here in the market. So they'll be here to provide the full support, like I mentioned. But Twitter is very excited about the Greek market, and we'll always be looking to help our users here, to help the TV stations and publishers integrate Twitter in easier and a more efficient way, so that when people are watching something on television, they'll see hashtags, they'll see Twitter accounts, and really increase that connection between Twitter and television, specifically for the Greek market. And you'll see that as well, allowing our publishers, the publishers here in Greece, get access to set up more efficiently with Twitter, to allow them to again express and share their content in a much easier and more efficient manner. In terms of investments, there's absolutely nothing, no plans of that at the moment. But Twitter is a very forward-thinking company, and we'll happily talk to anybody who's interested.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.